Happy Sunday. I have finished the St. Louis half marathon. Don't know how many times this is for me off the top of my head, but this is my, takes me through the parkway, my home course, my starts at my alma mater, which I'm standing in front of because I am on my way back to my car, and so I wanted to stop and go live and share something with you at the start. So this is where the race started a few hours ago. And this was, as I said in my description, this was the most challenging. It was the slowest I've ever done a half marathon. I was almost last and honestly was prepared to not even get a medal in case I missed the cutoff. And yet I smiled the whole way, and I'm smiling now because this was my biggest victory. And the reason it's my biggest victory is because I knew I did the miles. I did the miles every month. I felt so good. I even swam and did my workouts. I did so much physical fitness the last 3.5, 4 months that I couldn't understand why my breathing wasn't allowing me to run faster in my runs. And there were several times in my long runs or in my practice runs that I actually considered maybe I shouldn't do this race. And something that I made a promise to myself 6.5 years ago when I said yes to being a body coach and starting my 100-pound down journey and starting my health journey, a promise that I made was, number one, be here in a year. The bigger promise is never quit. Never quit anything at your lowest moment. So those days that I finished my long run and looked at the time and was like, I'm not even going to finish the half marathon in the time I'm supposed to. I don't understand why I can't go faster. I can't breathe more. In those moments, because I promised myself that I would never quit in a low moment, I let myself sit with it. I had some conversations and thought about it. However, I never decided to stop training. I never stopped training, and I never decided to not show up because I made that promise to myself. So if you make any promise to yourself about anything you are trying to do, whether it's go to school, start a business, on your health journey, be a single mom, anything that you do in your life, the one promise that will be the most rewarding promise for you so that you can have these most rewarding moments even in the hard times is to promise yourself you will not quit from that lowest level fear-based negative thinking self, and that you will keep going. And if you make a decision, if you make an educated decision to stop doing something or quit or give up or lean out, make sure that you gift yourself making that educated decision from your best self, from your most empowered and inspired self. I believe that's probably the one thing that has helped me so much these last 6.5 years, something that I'm holding on to through all the transitions and through all the changes the last year and a half, specifically the last 6 weeks, is don't quit. Do yourself a favor and don't lean out, don't quit, don't give up from that lowest level of yourself. Promise yourself that you will make an educated decision from your best version. And so when I stood here getting ready this morning for that start, I was so happy and excited to smile the whole course. And I just kept telling myself, I'm gonna encourage or inspire just at least one person to take that next step forward because they see me. And so I wanted to share this in case you're the one that needed this message to keep going, especially if you want to give up when you're in a low moment. So now I must continue up this slight incline of my alma mater and have some fun high school memories and get back to my car to get to my mom and my son. So I hope that this was inspiring and this helps somebody take just one more step forward, because that's what winning most often is, that one next step. I'll see you later.